All right, Sergi, so talk to us. What do we do here? Elephant bar or elephant bar plus? Now, we're talking about bar 1, right, Sergi? So this was initially an elephant bar? Okay, yes. So see how that bar was at one point an elephant bar? Okay. So it's an elephant bar plus. It is above the Fab 4 in a very perfect position. Someone said to go over the Fab 4 again. Guys, it's 4 things. The 20-period moving average, the 200, yesterday's closing price right here, and yesterday's late day price data, right? So we want that chunk of data. So all 4 of these things, we're going to take the lowest item, which is the 200, and the highest item of the 4 things, which is yesterday's closing price. And we're just going to draw a box straight across, just like that. And that becomes your fabulous 4 zone. Now, if you're above the fabulous 4, that's gives you bias to the upside. If you're below, if you open below, it's biased to the downside. All right. Now, the closer you are to the Fab 4, the more powerful the position. So JPM is close to the Fab 4. It's not way up here. So this means that being this close, you can get a very decent run. The decent run from here has less odds because you've already jumped the gun, right? So we've got that nice elephant bar. And a beautiful, oh, I'm drawing terribly today. Boom. Anticipation entry 2 lots, 144.40. All right, so let's get 144.40. Wait a minute. You mean 146.40? 146.40. All right, so here, remember this was green going up, right? So he caught it on the way up. And then for how many lots? 2 lots. It went higher and then fell back a little bit. So it's important to understand the order in which that happened. Okay? So 2 lots, stop below the bar here. Okay? Okay, next, Sergio. Did I miss something? Did you do 2 lots or 3 lots? You add 1 lot after the now range bar. All right. Boom. Now we've got 3 lots. Took profits 1 lot, new high, next bar. Boom. 1 lot out. We've got 2 lots left. Is there a stop adjustment anywhere in our world right now? Okay. Was there a stop adjustment before that you missed or not really? Ah, okay. This one? Okay, so I thought he missed it because I know what I teach them, guys. So, all right, stop adjustment here. And then after this profit taking, the stop adjustment under this bar. Yes? Okay. All right, and out. What do you guys think? I think this is masterful. Sergi, where are you from? Russia. You're my big Russian baby. I'm proud of you. Google Gaga. Okay, what a beautiful trend here today. 946 entry. So you identified this elephant bar, right? And you bought above the high of the elephant bar like that? Is that right? All right, okay. So we buy above the high here. How many lots? The location is perfect, guys. You can't get a better location than this, right? Remember I told you grab the Fab 4? And the best location is right above it. This is like, oh my God. It's not up here. That's perfect. All right, so we got 3 lots here. Stop at the bottom of the tail here. Just stop here. Wait. You stopped out here? In the best location in the world, that's where you stopped out? Oh my God. The best location in the whole world, Amir. How do you stop out in the best location? How do you even stop out before your bar is eliminated? That's just fear, right? That's fear. Yeah. So guys, let me explain this to you, especially for the people who are new, because the people who've been with me a while, you guys know this, right? So look, when you have a strong green bar, like this one, it shoots its supportive power to the right, okay? Which means that there's a force field of support that gets shot from the right here, which means that any attempt by the stock to drop will more often than not come right out of that force field, okay? So you've got to trust these fat bars. It's not 100%, nothing in life is, but you've got to think that. Now, what's more amazing about this setup is that you see the 200 period moving average here? It's right under, and it shoots its support this way up, creating a double knit layer of support. Anybody know what Egyptian cotton is? Not just cotton, Egyptian cotton, the best. But wait a minute, there's one level higher, not just cotton, Egyptian cotton, not just Egyptian cotton, 2-ply Egyptian cotton. This is the 2-ply Egyptian cotton setup. You can't get stopped out here, you know? So you got here, you got the green shooting its power this way. That's saying, I'll catch any fall. You got the 200 saying, I'll back you up. So this is the last zone you want to get out. In fact, you want to add in that zone, you know? So the proper way, we know, Amir made a mistake here. The proper way, if you're going to buy there, you want maximum loss. So whatever that is, if that's $100 per trade, put that, don't put your stop there. It's too close to the 200. I don't like stops close to the 200. So now your next alternative is I'll use whatever maximum my trade is, whatever. Okay? The other thing that I think, and the way this is supposed to be played, so your max is down here somewhere, and then you add on this pullback, and this becomes a completely different trade. What I believe happened here, Amir, what I believe happened is that you went in too heavy, which intensifies the fear on the pullback, right? If this was a 2-lot play, maybe it would have been easier to live through that. But I think you freaked out. It's not that you don't know the 200 is support. It's not that you don't know that big bars are support. You know this, Amir. It's just that 3 lots, this is a big loss with 3 lots. 1 lot or 2 lots, no. The other thing is, I think this is a jump in the bar type bar, not a wait for the next bar type bar. So perhaps this is also a different trade if you buy into the bar before it's complete because it's surpassing everything. And maybe just that little extra, even with 3, would not have made this drop so scary. So sometimes being too heavy can alter your mindset. Sometimes you can think about just let me just build into a heavy position. So let me do 1 lot here and 1 lot there. Now I'm at my 2 and take profits on the move here. Leave some in. Here's another add scenario. All right, here's another add scenario. You know, profit take, profit take, profit take. Yes, it is a gift play. That's right, Darcel.